Hello, everyone. My name is Alberto Enriquez, and today I'm going to show you my top 30 favorite SpongeBob SquarePants episodes ever made. And happy 26th year anniversary, SpongeBob SquarePants. Let's start the list. In 30th place is Wishing You Well. I love the song that SpongeBob was singing, and I enjoy that their wish came true. And at the end, Mr. Krabs got me felt bad for Mr. Krabs when I was little. In 29th place is Just One Bite. I felt bad for Squidward. Well, this episode is really good because I'm happy that Squidward tried to cry patty. That's why. And also enjoyed that SpongeBob told Squidward to try it. That's why. 28 is the Fried Cook Games. The Fried Cook Games was so good. It's really funny. I enjoyed that SpongeBob and Patrick were calling them names like Yellow, Pink. 27th place is Sailor Mouth. The voice actors of SpongeBob actually swear, well, except a censor with dolphin noise, which makes it really funny. And I enjoyed that they're playing snakes and snakes and escalators. And look, that Patrick was trying to tell SpongeBob, then SpongeBob was trying to tell Patrick, since they both said bad words. We could be sailors. 26th place is Shenhide. I love the Flying Dutchman episode. I enjoyed the Flying Dutchman. I enjoyed that Square went to a thing that's unknown. And I enjoyed that SpongeBob and Patrick trying to be Flying Dutchman's ghosted. So yeah, it's a really amazing episode. 25th place is Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3. It's also my favorite Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode. Every episode of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy is good. I enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed that Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, and SpongeBob are being teams with Mermaid Man to stop the villains, because Barnacle Boy doesn't want to be a hero. He wants to be a villain now called Barnacle Man because he's being called a boy. That's why he's just treating him like a child. Well, no, instead that Barnacle Boy learned his lesson. Just be with Mermaid Man and be called Barnacle Boy. And at the end, Barnacle Boy said, "It's too the big patty is too big for me." Yeah. 24th place is the camping episode. I love the song. Let's get around a campfire and sing our campfire song. And I enjoyed the funny moments like a sea bear. There's actually no such thing as a sea bear. Well, this episode was so funny. 23rd place is Wet Painters. I enjoy the paint that SpongeBob and Patrick have to paint Mr. Krabs' thing, his whole house, and then by accident they put a little paint on Mr. Krabs' first dollar. Well, no, it's actually just it's just solid concrete. That's what it is. Which actually made me laugh so hard. They're fucking getting in trouble because they ruined his first dollar. That's why. In 22 place is Squid's Day Off. I love this episode. I enjoy Squidward going to his house, going back to the Krusty Krab, going to his house. It was so funny because look, I was destroyed a Krusty Krab. I'm bored. He thought something will happen to SpongeBob, and no. He keeps saying, "Have running his errands? Have done his errands? Have done those errands?" Man, this makes it so funny. 21st place is Friend Arvo. I love this episode. I enjoyed the Patchy the Pirate moments. I enjoyed that how Mr. Krabs and Plankton are friends to now became enemies. So yeah, I love this episode. 20th place, it's a SpongeBob Christmas. I love the song. I enjoyed the story. And I enjoyed the stop motion animation. 19th is The Legend of Bikini Bottom. I love this episode. This episode is really creative. And I enjoyed the stop motion. Like, it's a SpongeBob Christmas. And I enjoyed that there's so many dickering in this episode. So yeah, Legend of Bikini Bottom is one of the best. I love this episode a lot. This special. 18th place is Help Wanted. I enjoyed that SpongeBob feed the anchovies to save Squidward and Mr. Krabs, and Mr. Krabs hired SpongeBob because SpongeBob knows how to make crab pies with his own spatula. That's why. So yeah, it's an amazing episode. 17th place is a Graveyard Shift. This episode scared the heck out of me as a kid because of the hash slinging slasher. That's why. This episode gives me chills. I enjoyed the beginning that Mr. Krabs wants Squidward and SpongeBob to work all night because people want their money if they stay up more. That's why. Open forever. Who wants a crab pie at 3 in the morning? Patrick does. So yeah, such a fantastic episode. Number 16 is Pickles. I enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed Bubble Bass, and I enjoyed at the end that SpongeBob found Bubble Bass. He was hiding the pickles under his tongue the whole time. And the pickles from last time too. And there's her car keys. And there's his ride. In 15th place is a Krusty Krab training video. I enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this episode, I love that how they show us the Krusty Krab, gave us a tour, and how the Krusty Krab became born. And I enjoy, look at that, poop. People order our patties. Oh, poop. Yeah, SpongeBob. 14th place is Krusty Towers. I love this episode because I enjoyed SpongeBob and Squidward helping Patrick move to his own room, and I enjoy Mr. Krabs building his own hotel, Krusty Krab Hotel. So yeah, it's fantastic tier. 13th place is Dying for Pie. I love this episode. Squidward actually did care for SpongeBob. If SpongeBob dies, not gonna lie, when I heard the explosion, I thought SpongeBob really did die. I was crying, and I was like, I laughed because I thought SpongeBob was really dead when no, SpongeBob wasn't dead. It got me so hard. I laughed. And also enjoyed the pie scene at the end. Well, poor Squidward at the end. Still, fantastic it is. Squidward was such a nice guy in this episode. Trying to make SpongeBob's days really perfect. Last days. That's why. In 12th place is SpongeBob BC. Before comedy. I love this one because I enjoy the caveman world. And I enjoy the Patchy Pirate and potty scenes. That was better. The past or the future. Prehistoric times or the future. Well, look, it's actually really good, and I enjoyed the song as well. So yeah, it's such a fantastic episode, special. Number 11, SB129. I enjoyed Squidward and SpongeBob and Patrick. I enjoyed that Squidward would go back in time to the future and the past, same thing with Unknown, and same thing with that he went back to Bikini Bottom. That's why, yeah. So yeah, this episode is fantastic. I love this episode a lot. Number 10 is Idiot Box. I enjoyed that everything that Squidward's watching was a box, and I enjoy that imagination. And I love that SpongeBob and Patrick are doing their own imagination, and Squidward trying to do it, and no, at the end, Squidward got into the dump because he thought everything was real. So yeah, fantastic episode. Number 9 is Have You Seen This Snail? I love this episode. This is special because I cried. It was so emotional that SpongeBob really missed Gary. Gary moved away because SpongeBob just want to feed him. That's why Gary just want to be feeded with by SpongeBob. Well, no, SpongeBob just forgot because I do his Merryman and Barnacle Boy thing. Well, still, this episode was emotional. I love it a lot. And look, I love the song, Gary Come Home.
Gary, now I know
I was wrong, I messed up, and now you're gone. Gary, I'm sorry, I blinded you. I expected you to run away and leave me like this empty. Here we are right now, it sounds like music to me. Please come home, cause I miss you, Gary. Number 8 is Freaking Doodle. I loved the episode of Doodle Bob. I enjoyed the beginning about the guy, the artist of the sea, lost his pencil. And I enjoy that they have to stop this Doodle Bob. SpongeBob Patrick Doodle, the hand was the only one left. And said, Doodle Bob now got the pencil. And also, he became evil. And no, SpongeBob stopped Doodle Bob because he was now in the picture. That's why. So yeah, this episode is a 10 out of 10. I love this episode. Also love the ending that the artist of the sea had to learn that always bring a pencil sharpener. Number 7, Squidvilly. What a fantastic episode. I enjoyed all the Squidwards that are here. And I enjoyed that Squidward moved to a place where all the squids live. And Squidward also learned a lesson that having the same day will be really boring. He really missed SpongeBob and Patrick, that's why. And his playing with Reef Fuller was actually really funny at the end. So yeah, this episode is 10 out of 10. I love Squidville a lot. Number 6 is Pizza Delivery. I love this episode. I enjoy the song. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. And I enjoy the effects of the episode, like Squidward trying to save SpongeBob's life. And I enjoyed the win in this episode. And I enjoyed the cowboy thing as well. Everything in this episode was so hilarious. And I'm happy that Squidward taught the pizza customer a lesson. Always eat your pizza. No drink, customer. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Love this episode a lot. Number 5 is Christmas Who. This episode special was so good. I enjoyed that Squidward was being Santa for SpongeBob and his friends. And I enjoy that at the end that Santa was here. And I enjoyed the Patchy the Pirate funny scenes. So yeah. And Sandy taught SpongeBob what Christmas is about. So yeah, I love this special a lot. This special is God tier. Number 4 is SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout. This special is my all-time favorite special ever because I enjoyed the ending and made me cry saying Happy Birthday, SpongeBob. And I love the whole episode that Patchy was in it. Even every single famous person, every single character from an episode. So yeah, this special was God tier. I love this special a lot. Number 3 is Fun. I love the song. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime and all down here in the deep blue sea. I enjoyed that SpongeBob trying to make Playton feel better. And I enjoyed that Playton was lying the whole time because it was being evil. Well, no. The deer was full of solid concrete again. So yeah, this episode was my favorite scene. One episode is also the best out of every classic era episode. No, actually, no, it's third best. Well, still, there's 2 that I love more. Let me tell you. Number 2 is Chocolate with Nuts. This episode was another God tier episode. It's my favorite season 3 episode. I enjoy the characters like the guy screaming chocolate and the villain as well, scamming SpongeBob and Patrick for a lot of candy bar bags. And I enjoyed the old lady and the mom as well. So yeah, it's God tier. And I love this scene. Watch it.
Good afternoon, sir. Could we interest you in some
Chocolate?
Chocolate?
Did you say chocolate? Yes, sir. With or without nuts. Chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! 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 It's such a funny as heck episode. This episode was the best season 3 episode. It's also one of the best of the classic era ever made. I'll love it forever. And my number 1 favorite SpongeBob episode of all time is Band Geeks. I enjoyed the jokes. I enjoyed the song. I enjoyed the characters in this episode. And I enjoyed Squidward and Squidward's first appearance. Everything in this episode is perfect. There's nothing I hate. Band Geeks is the best SpongeBob episode ever made. It's also the best episode of any show ever. I love Band Geeks. This episode was God tier. I enjoyed every single thing about it. So yeah, I love it a lot. And hear the song, Sweet Victory. Best song of SpongeBob ever made. Hear it. The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill. Last one to fall. We'll never sacrifice their will. A win on the back, on a wing closing in. They only attack on the wings of wind. Oh, the daydreams begin. And the sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah. And the song's on the taking. Song's gonna fight. Squilliam got down. Hilarious. Sweet victory, yeah. The one is lost to fall. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So yeah, that's my list of all the top 30 favorite SpongeBob episodes. Happy 30th year anniversary, SpongeBob, as well. Bye everyone, have a great day. Bye. No, 26th year anniversary. Happy 26th year anniversary, SpongeBob SquarePants. Bye everyone, have a great day. Bye.